Tekken 7's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? First, they had the collaboration with New Japan Pro Wrestling for all the Bullet Club, Kazuchika Okada stuff, which is an awesome costume for King, by the way. The Okada Cross King costume, fucking cool. And then you had Geese Howard from whatever he's from, I don't know, which is fine because he's a fighting game character. They have Akuma from Street Fighter. It makes sense to have third-party characters, if that's the right term, from other fighting games, right? But then they introduced Noctis Lucius Kalin from Final Fantasy 57, and everyone was like, okay, that's cool. It would make more sense if he was in Soul Calibur, because, like, literally, I don't know, what was it, a month after Noctis was announced for Tekken 7, they announced the new Soul Calibur. I don't know how these companies work deals out with each other, but it makes sense, you know, to at least have him more in Soul Calibur, because he uses a sword and all that shit. But hey, it's still cool to have third-party characters in Tekken. You know, what it started, I guess, maybe with Smash Bros, kind of, when they started having people like Cloud and Sonic and Bayonetta. That was insane back then. Everyone was like losing their shit. And Snake, remember that shit for Brawl? But now we're in a time where Negan from The Walking Dead. What? Negan's gonna be in Tekken 7. I ain't got... What the fuck? I don't know. That's mind-blowingly weird. Not necessarily bad, just strange. Because at least Noctis is it like, you know, he's a big Japanese, you know, game character for a big Japanese franchise, whereas Negan is a villain of a TV show that is getting slowly more boring as the seasons goes on. That's my opinion. But yeah, I like The Walking Dead. I love Tekken. Recently got quite into Tekken by playing it a lot in my friend's house. I don't get it. I just don't understand. Negan, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be cool to watch, but I'm so confused. So confused as to why they have had this deal with The Walking Dead cross Tekken. Does that mean we're going to get Kazuya and Jin and Heihachi appear in Season 9 of The Walking Dead? No, of course we're not. But it's still weird, though. But all this big news about Negan being in Tekken 7, that came along with the announcement at the latest EVO event. They announced Season Pass 2, because Season Pass 1 was a bit shoddy, right? You got Noctis, you got Geese Howard, and I think Tekken Bowl. Because I think Eliza, the vampire chick, she is like her own, you just have to buy her separately. But I'm pretty sure it was Noctis, Geese, and Tekken Bowl, which was Season Pass 1. Season Pass 2, they announced the return of characters like Anna Williams and Lei Wulong. Lei Wulong, that character that everyone moans about that isn't in the game, yet they probably won't ever use him anyway. They'll use him when they get him as a brand new character, but no one, I don't remember anyone really being a Lei Wulong main. It's still going to be cool to have him back, though. It does look a bit strange, because obviously it's set like so many years after the last one. But yeah, it's cool. We're getting returning characters, and by the looks of things, we're going to get 3 more returning characters. I am praying for Armor King. Because I love King. Don't know if you could tell. Wow, look at that maneuver. Wow, what a guy. I don't know why I have him all in white. Looks like an NXT Bo Dallas. But yeah, I love King, so give me Armor King. I'll be good. But yeah, so this Season Pass 2, by the looks of it, is going to have 5 returning characters. 2 of those are Anna and Lei, and the third is going to be... I don't know. I didn't word that right. I mean, there's like a 6th character, but that's Negan. Very strange. But I kind of like that. I mean, I'm more for it than against it. The only reason I'm against it is because I don't really get it. I don't really understand why Negan's being put into the Tekken. I don't get it. But I like it. It's different. I mean, he'd probably be more suited for Mortal Kombat as to, you know, Noctis being suited for SoulCal, but what can you do? We got to make the most of these crazy third-party things and all these random guest characters in video games. I mean, for example, in Injustice 2, we got, you know, Sub-Zero, we got Raiden, we got TMNT, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we got Hellboy. So, yeah. If you would like to, you could follow me on Snapchat. My username is BizarreBatman. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, my username is Shidazzle_Scott. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, my handle, whatever it's called, my name, is the Shidazzle Show. Those will be on screen for you now. Really should probably shut the curtain so you can actually see it all. See me losing in all its glory without that massive bit of sun on the screen. But hey, that's why we have sunscreen, right? Bye. Toodly pip.